Video opens with a sweeping, animated map of modern France. The borders shimmer and slowly morph into an ancient map of Gaul, with tribal territories labeled France, a land of romance, revolution, and resilience. But to truly understand this nation, we must journey back, long before the Eiffel Tower graced the Parisian skyline, to a time when this land was known as Gaul, a mosaic of Celtic tribes, fierce and independent, who thrived in its lush forests and river valleys. Their world, however, was destined to change forever. In the 1st century BC, the tramp of Roman sandals echoed through the land. Legions under Julius Caesar marched, and after years of brutal conflict, Gaul was absorbed into the vast Roman Empire, a conquest that would permanently imprint Roman law, language, and culture onto its very soul. As Rome's power waned, new peoples swept in. Among them were the Franks, a Germanic tribe whose leader, Clovis, united the fractured realm. His conversion to Christianity laid the foundation for a new kingdom. This culminated centuries later in the year 800 AD, when his descendant, Charlemagne, was crowned Emperor of the Romans in a momentous event that forged a powerful new European empire, cemented the identity of a nascent France. Yet unity was fleeting. The kingdom fractured, and a bitter rivalry with England ignited the 100 Years' War. Amidst the despair and defeat, a young peasant girl, Joan of Arc, emerged, claiming divine guidance. She inspired the French army, turning the tide of the war and becoming an eternal symbol of French courage and nationhood. Scene transitions to the opulent Hall of Mirrors in the Palace of Versailles. Courtiers in elaborate dress are shown. The end of the Middle Ages gave rise to an absolute monarchy that reached its zenith under Louis XIV, the Sun King. He transformed a hunting lodge into the magnificent Palace of Versailles, a dazzling symbol of royal power and a gilded cage for the French nobility. The splendor of the court, however, masked a growing discontent among the common people, who were burdened by inequality and starvation. By the late 18th century, that discontent erupted. On July 14, 1789, a mob stormed the Bastille prison, a dramatic act of defiance that lit the fuse of the French Revolution. The cry for Liberté Égalité, Fraternité echoed through the streets as the old order was violently overthrown. The monarchy abolished, and King Louis XVI sent to the guillotine. Out of this chaotic crucible of revolution, a singular figure rose to seize power: Napoleon Bonaparte. A brilliant military strategist, he led his Grande Armée across Europe, building a vast empire. In 1804, he crowned himself Emperor of the French in a grand ceremony, trading the chaos of revolution for the glory of empire and forever changing the legal and administrative face of France in the world. Footage of black and white trench warfare from WW. Soldiers huddle in muddy trenches as explosions go off in the distance. Napoleon's empire, like those before it, eventually crumbled, but his legacy endured through the turbulent 19th century. As the 20th century dawned, France was plunged into the unprecedented horror of World War I for 4 long years. Its soldiers fought and died in the brutal stalemate of trench warfare, enduring immense sacrifice to defend their homeland. A generation was lost, but the nation survived. Just 2 decades later, it faced an even darker trial. In World War II, France fell to Nazi Germany, enduring years of occupation. But the spirit of resistance never died. It smoldered in the shadows until 1944, when Allied forces landed on the beaches of Normandy. The fight for liberation culminated in the joyous reclamation of Paris, a moment of profound national relief and pride. From the ashes of 2 world wars, a new France emerged. The post-war decade saw a remarkable reconstruction and modernization. Today, France stands as a beacon of culture, innovation, and history. From its high-speed TGV trains connecting historic cities to the vibrant hum of its cafes and the enduring allure of the Eiffel Tower, it is a nation that has continually reinvented itself, a modern republic that carries the echoes of Gauls, Romans, kings, and revolutionaries in its heart. This is the story of France, a nation forged in fire, defined by ideas, and forever captivating the world.